So if you are sitting at a desk and your feet are down, just have them in a parallel position. Knees parallel, so not crossed, not having your ankles crossed. Make sure your sits bones are raised. So perhaps, 2 to 4 inches. If your leg's in the regular cross-legged position, you can support them with some cushions under the knees. Hands in the meditation mudra, right hand nestled in the left with the thumbs touching in your lap. Now just imagine your spine is a string of pearls of light, stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head. Perhaps somebody is above you or behind you, just very gently lengthening your spine. So you're sort of coaxing all the tiny muscles in the back to release, to lengthen. The shoulders are aligned with the hips, and you can align your ears with your shoulders by lengthening your neck and very gently gliding your head back. The head is slightly tipped forward, so you have a little bit of length in the back of the neck. And if your eyes were open, you would be looking at a spot about 2 inches ahead of you. If you wanted to open your eyes, some of the advanced meditators do that. If you feel like you're getting sleepy, it's very good every now and then to just crack your eyes open a little bit to let some light in. And welcome, Michael and Jui. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. Okay. Tip of the tongue is on the roof of the mouth. Relax the jaw. And the mouth, your lips can be slightly apart. I guess that depends on the shape of your mouth and your face. If your lips are tightly held together, it probably creates tension. So just bring your awareness to the top of the skull and relax the scalp and the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the area around the mouth again, the jaw. And then relax the back of the head, particularly that area at the base of the skull. And when you do that, notice your ears relaxing, inner ear, temples, jaw, back of the tongue. And release any tension in the back of the neck, the shoulders, shoulder blades, in between the shoulder blades, the throat, chest, the belly, limbs, hands, fingers, feet and toes, and bring the mind to the breath. Noticing the sensation of the air as you're breathing in and out. If there's any sound in your environment, outside your home, inside your home, maybe people are moving about, you can hear pets. Just notice those sounds, notice what is attracting your mind to them, and then just let it go. And just allow those sounds to be there without you having to investigate. And let them fade into the background as you refocus. You know, when you're really engaged in something, you don't hear anything. So allow your mind to focus. And notice your thoughts as they arise, abide, and fall. And try not to engage with your thoughts, have any opinions about your thoughts, judge your thoughts. Just let them flow like an interested observer. Oh gosh, there's some anger, that's interesting. Oops, there's a little bit of jealousy. Oh, interesting. Sort of rather than having the thought, then creating a story around it, gets complicated. So you can be just sitting on the riverbank, watching the river flow by. It's either a fast river or a slow river, but you're free from the river, you're not in it. Same as your thoughts. When you're watching your thoughts, you're free from them. And when you're in the middle of them, when you're in the river, you can't watch the river because you're in it. You're not free from it. So let's bring to mind all the people of our life. Your loved ones, your parents, your spouses, your children, your besties, your dear friends, people who are supporting you. And then there's those ones you have difficulty with. Maybe they irritate you, maybe they've really harmed you. Maybe you irritate them. And then there's our strangers. And these are people who, they pass through our lives every day. But we generally just treat them with complete disregard. Walk past them on the street. We're behind them in the supermarket. We don't really notice them. Maybe we're busy on our phone while we're waiting. And all these three groups of people could change place at any time. That person in front of you at the supermarket, they could be your best friend sometime down the track. I often wonder if the people I'm close to now, did I ever pass them by before I knew them? And all these three groups of people are equal in their wish to be happy, never particularly being able to find it, and the wish to be free from suffering and constantly encountering it. And they all have this incredible capacity for this enlightened mind, as do you. So we'll just imagine we're going to do this meditation today on love. But first we'll do our 9-round breathing. And just to remind everybody, you Notice breathing in through the right nostril, blissful, radiant white light. Pause at the top of the breath, and then breathe out through the left, all your attachment and grasping energy. Do that 3 times, and it leaves you as thick black yucky smoke. Then breathe in through the left nostril, blissful, radiant white light. Pausing at the top of the breath, then breathing out through your right, all your anger energy. Depression, jealousy, bitterness, hatred, grudges. This leaves you as thick black yucky smoke. Then breathe in through both nostrils, blissful, radiant white light, pausing at the top of the breath. And then breathe out all your ignorance. This is ignorance of not knowing how things truly exist. Ignorance of karma, karma, cause and effect. And do that 3 times. So we'll do 3 sets of 3 in our own time. So bring the mind back to the breath and just feel. And just notice. Do you feel any different to when you started? So now just imagine all the people of your life surrounding you. And think of your mother on your left, your father on your right, and all other relatives and friends are all around you. Behind you. And in front, the people who you have difficulty with, and extending in every direction to the horizon, all other beings. You can feel they're there, all in the form of humans, sitting quietly like you. Just think of as many as you can, as many people as you can. Just stay relaxed, try not to be feeling crowded or tense. So just imagine as many as you have the capacity for, or the bandwidth for right now. And think about how it would be nice for yourself and for others if you are able to love all these beings. Contemplate how everybody wants to be happy, doesn't want to suffer, and how everybody's just trying to do their best, even those who are angry and who you dislike. So generate a feeling of love in your heart. And you can do this by thinking of someone you love and just let your natural good feelings for this person arise. You might imagine your love as this a warm, bright light, pure, positive energy glowing in your heart. And before we can truly love others, we really need to love ourselves. So this means accepting yourself as you are, however you've shown up this morning. Your present faults, shortcomings, and recognizing you have the potential to free yourself from all your problems. So really wish for yourself all the happiness and the goodness there is. And imagine that the warm energy in your heart expands until it completely fills your body and your mind. If you have a habit to sort of criticize yourself, it's going to take time to change. We have to catch our habits. But if you say to yourself, may I be happy, may I have what I need to feel happy, safe, loved, and satisfied. Gradually these thoughts and feelings will grow and become genuine. So just for now, it's enough just to say the words. So now let's meditate on our love for others. Start with your family, your close friends, your loved ones sitting near you. You can generate a wish in your heart. May you be happy. May you have what you need to feel safe, happy, loved and satisfied. May all your thoughts be positive and your experiences be good. May you be free from problems, sickness, and sadness. May your lives be peaceful and long, and may you quickly reach enlightenment. And imagine the warm, luminous energy radiating from your heart, touching them and filling their bodies and minds, and bringing them the happiness they wish for. Next, think of some people you are not so close to. They could be people you work with, neighbours, fellow shoppers in the supermarket, people you are driving with on the road. Again, reflect, they, just like you, want to be happy, and they deserve to be happy. Why not? So see if you can feel a wish for them to be happy by thinking, may you be happy. May you have what you need to feel safe, loved and satisfied. May your thoughts be positive and all your experiences good, and may you be free from sickness, sadness, problems. May your lives be long and peaceful, and may you reach enlightenment quickly. Then send the radiant energy from your heart to them. And imagine they experience the happiness they wish for. Now turn your attention to the people in front of you, the ones you're having difficulty with. And just contemplate this idea that maybe they also need and deserve your love. And wish for them to be free of the confusion, the anger, the self-centeredness that drive them to act the way they do. So really generate a wish in your heart for them to have peace of mind and happiness, and finally enlightenment. And try to feel sincerely, may you be happy, may you have what you need to feel happy, safe, loved and satisfied. May all your thoughts be positive and all your experiences good. May you be free of problems, sickness and sadness. May your lives be long and peaceful, and may you reach enlightenment quickly. And imagine the radiant energy from your heart flows to them, and that they experience the happiness they wish for. And continue to send your positive, warm feelings to all the people around you. Imagine that you have this unlimited spring of good energy that's never going to run out. And completely open your heart and imagine your love flowing to every direction, reaching all the beings who are lonely, sick, hungry, confused, oppressed, frustrated, frightened. And imagine their suffering disappears and their minds become peaceful, clear, and full of pure happiness. And wish them to have every good experience, from the satisfaction of ordinary needs and desires all the way to enlightenment. So we just meditate on this for 1 minute. So think that you have the potential to love everyone, even those who annoy or hurt you and those you don't know. So generate a strong wish to work on your own bits and pieces, your own anger, your own irritability, your own jealousy. All those other things that prevent you from having such an open, warm heart. Keep your mind open. And leave space in your heart for love, warmth, compassion, kindness. So let's just dedicate all the positive energy we've created this morning to all the beings in our life. By extension, all sentient beings, and for yourselves as you go about your day or evening, wherever it is you are. Okay, everybody, thank you so very much. Lots of love, and I look forward to seeing some of you this afternoon and tonight. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Venerable.